Good evening and thank you for joining us here at 5. I'm Brian Dorman.
And I'm Catherine Herr. In the North Valley, a pro-Palestinian encampment is on the campus of UC Merced, and it's still in place after it was set up this past Sunday.
CBS 47's Jason Toktagian joins us now live from campus where a demonstration, I'm told a large one, took place earlier today. Jason.
That's right, Catherine and Brian. Police are still in place all around the campus of UC Merced after a large protest was expected to happen right here at the encampment. Now, at most, I counted about 120, maybe 130 protesters, but actually in the past 10 to 15 minutes, I've noticed about half of the crowd disperse and getting picked up by a bus that was headed towards Oakland.
You will never silence us, and Palestine will be free.
The UC Board of Regents meeting entering its second day, and calls for a ceasefire and ends to funding to Israel could be heard inside the meeting.
You have continued to colonize indigenous land. The students will not stop and will not rest until the UC divests.
And outside.
Viva, viva Palestina!
More than 100 protesters joining the pro-Palestine encampment on the UC Merced campus.
We are going to have two different demonstrations. The first one is going to be making a shrine because it is Nakba Remembrance Day.
Today's UC Board of Regents day-long meetings began with discussion, but not about boycotting investment in Israeli business interests. Protesters saying they'll let their wallets help make the point.
We're here to basically just express that we want our university to divest. We don't want our tuition dollars to go towards any of these Blackstone, BlackRock investments. And we have the other UCs here because it is a UC Regents meeting, so we're trying to put pressure on them to push for system-wide divestment.
UC Merced's Director of Public Relations says the university is in constant contact with organizers.
We've had a lot of positive interest. We speak to them multiple times a day, and we've talked to them in good faith. We haven't deemed this an unlawful gathering, even though their current setup is in violation of campus policy.
The Board of Regents will be here tomorrow for a final day of meetings, and the encampment and protesters are also expected to come back and join the encampment for a final day of protesting. But for now, reporting live in Merced, Jason Toktagian, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.